Lovell did.
Man, oh, man. It was I shouldn't laugh because there was a horrific crash out on 70 East, and certainly hope no one was injured in that. But it feels good to be in the gym on Tuesday night.
Haney with the basketball. Very patient offensive step to start the half for the Winchester Golden Falcons under the direction of Chip Mahaffey for the 12th season. 19th on the sidelines for Chip. Next year should get win number 300 in his outstanding career. A little fade away from Cook. Now look at that. He's at 19 now.
Yeah, baseline drive, gets a little separation, step back, knockdown, jump shot on the baseline. He can score in a variety of ways.
I think you measure quality no matter 1, 2, 3, 4A level. When you look at a kid that could go to the 1, 2, 3, or 4A level and probably not change much, and I think Tyler Cook is a kid that could do just that.
No, I don't think there's any question. Let's take it away. That's going to hurt him foul-wise.
49-28, Winchester with another possession. Cook, Ward, Haney, Maggart, Wickersham on the floor. A kick in to Haney. He'll cross-court it. Actually, Morrison started the half. He has the basketball now. Throws the shot up a little short, and Sean Snyder has the rebound.
Great defense. Great early help. Good block.
Good crossover.
Not nearly as intense to start this half as they were the ball game.
Shot long by Seymour. Weak side rebound into the hands of Winchester. They're going to pick the pace up a bit. Driving baseline, Morrison kicks it in the corner. The three, no, by Wickersham. There to clean it up. Maggart can't get it to fall. He'll get another shot at it. Still won't fall. Tapped out of bounds. Give the ball to Lawrenceburg. Stuck on 49-28. Have been for a couple of minutes now. 6-minute mark of period 3.
I still think the fatigue factor big with both teams. I mean, I don't think there's any question.
Cross court. Drive. No good.
Penetration in the lane. Don't allow the ball to be passed there. Don't allow the ball to be dribbled there. That was 52 in the third. Chip Mahaffey already to the bench. Couple of subs. He runs people in and out. Last year's championship team, the team that played for the championship, he subbed 5 at a time. I mean, he had a group that bought into it, and this is a group that buys into coming in early and often off the bench.
Fair with 13, 49-30. Winchester in command for now. 5.5 to play in the third quarter at Greenfield Central, the 2A Regional 11 Championship.
Yeah, and I don't think you'll see Winchester get in any hurry to shoot the basketball.
Wickersham with another offensive rebound.
He's just done those things all night long.
Tyler Cook directs traffic, wants everyone to clear out. He lofts it off the size 14s, and at least a 14, I'd say.
Again, nice patience. You're up 19. You don't need to go to the glass quickly. Just take your time, run your offense, reverse the ball, get the shot you want.
Looking for the reverse now. They loaded up heavily on the right side, and they'll reverse it left.
Well, it's a nice little continuity offense.
Ward, no. Cook, no. Boy, that's rare that he wouldn't know where he was underneath the bucket. You don't see him do that very often.
You're exactly right. But hustles down, gets the rebound. You know, just a good, clean look for Doug Seymour that just wouldn't go.
Misfire. Cook wants to finish this time. Threw it up too strong. Let's get a little sloppy here.
Well, they're starting to pick up the pace here a little bit.
Sends the 6'1 junior Sean Powell to the line for a couple. First one is good. Second one on the way. It too is good. So Sean Powell on the board with his first 2 of the night. 49-32, down to 17 now.
Well, the problem you have if you're Lawrenceburg is it's a Winchester team that it's difficult to speed up. It's difficult to turn them over.
Ward, open.
As I say that,
he probably.
You can tell it's tournament time too, Mark, by looking around, seeing the college coaches in attendance.
Yeah. Powell to Jim Fair. 4 minutes to play in the third. Powell on the drive. They'll look down low. Almost a turnover. Powell gathers it in. Throwing it up in the double team. Throwing it up a little short is Belmer.
Oh, I thought he had
everything
it.
going off the front of the rim. That's that fatigue
absolutely.
factor you're talking about, Coach.
Just thought he had it. Just didn't go.
3.5 to play in the quarter. Left, a little exhibition of ball handling out of Brock Ward. Tyler Cook cross courts it. Morrison's three, yes.
Great technique. Just a great skip pass. But you already saw Morrison, rock back on that right foot so that when he had the catch, he's getting ready to step into the shot, which is just exactly how you teach it.
Lawrenceburg, some trouble. Cook with the steal, lets the traffic clear, throws it up and in. Tyler Cook, 21 points now.
But again, you got Tyler Cook comes off the bench, he's fresh. It's that substitution. You're going
a surprise.
If
Modern Day, Triton, Lafayette Central Catholic, Lutheran, all winners. Borden and Orleans squaring off tonight.
How about there's some great teams now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great teams.
Three-pointer the other way. A bright spot, Doug Seymour with 12.
Hey, great timeout. Come out, knock down three, hopefully gives you a lift.
Winchester in transition, in some trouble. Throwing it up 7 points he's given them off the bench. Nice lift. As if they needed it. Little in 69 games and did get a sectional championship as a retirement gift.
Well, he squeezed everything out of that last year he could, Mark. You win the sectional, you lose to a very good team, but in the history of our game in this state, he clearly is one of those guys who goes down as one of the all-time great coaches.
Wish him a long and happy retirement.
There's no question.
And a healthy one.
And the other part, and we said this before, a great guy.
Yep.
Just a great guy.
Nice pass.
And you're also playing against a very good basketball team.
Free throw good. Morrison in Winchester, and I think he found a home when he went to Winchester.
Yeah, I think he did.
Morrison good on both free throws. He has 9.
Come up with their press at the half court, try to make you work to get it in, still in it, make you use time.
Three-pointer, long by Seymour. Weak side rebound, controlled by Morrison. Maggart lets the traffic clear and hits a layup. Little things.
Well, everything going their way now. Everything. But they've worked hard to get themselves to that point where it's all seeming to go their way.
2 minutes left in the third quarter. 58-35. That's right, 58-35. And again, folks, this is a battle of 21-3 basketball teams. Snyder's shot won't fall. Rebound to Clayton Briggs. Briggs runs it ahead to Brock Ward. Ward, little stop and go. Sees the baseline open up. The kick in the corner. Morrison's three. No. Fighting for the rebound, keeping it alive, knocking it in is Briggs. Cross kept it alive.
Yes,
Briggs
he did.
Finished it.
Yes, he did. just, again, we said it. Everything going their way. Right place, right time. Working hard. Keeping the ball alive. Pulling out the Bartlett's quotation.
I read that somewhere.
Going to the Bartlett's book of quotes.
I think there was a history.
Semi-state, which is kind of an unprecedented type of situation. Doesn't happen very often. So, you got to think ahead. You got to win this ball game, obviously, but now you got to get right back on it. They're not bothered at all by it. Oh, great play on the inbound by Levi Cross. Just stepped across.
Wickersham, the cross court. Deep three-pointer, nothing but net. Levi Cross with 16.
How about Wickersham? Shot fake. He's spotted up at three, has a look, gives it to his buddy, Levi Cross, who did the work to get the ball on the inbound pass.
Lawrenceburg answers with a three by Sean Powell. He has 5.
That there have not been that many opportunities, unfortunately, for Lawrenceburg. Man, oh man.
It just looked like a bad pass from here.
It looked to me like it was a bad, we had a great angle, and it didn't look like a good pass at all.
63-38, 15 seconds left. Lawrenceburg going to stiffen up the defensive pressure a little bit to keep them from running out the clock. Haney drives to the bucket and finishes.
How about him? How about the junior? Just stepped through, felt the contact, had the angle. No one stopped him.
Floating one up in traffic. Sean Powell misfires. We've played 3/4 of basketball. Winchester about 8 minutes away from punching their ticket to the semi-state.